Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I fucking know some random spam. You can speak English, it just says HAU.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant hive. Rachni, maybe.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Change weapons!
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
I just realized when I'm playing left, you're dead. She was here before you came.
The collectors use these containers on Horizon, but these
No, I think
are empty.
I think he left his trophy
Like
and
my
he got in the
tank.
car with her. They're
Bet
probably
they
gone.
begged for mercy.
He wouldn't sit here. Yeah, that would be odd if you just left it here for two. Went to
This
see
looks
nobody
bad.
there. Yep.
Lots of dead meat.
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
You're probably right. Doesn't feel much better, though. That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
Randomly, like
No
it kind of warmed
species
my
should
heart.
have to
I was
suffer
just
through that.
randomly
Let's find what we need before the
shippers,
collectors
but I
come to
don't know
salvage
if
this
it's
vessel.
called
Move
Twix,
out.
whatever. But I would just randomly get that if I get my hair done or whatever. I'll just randomly get it. But I'm not cold though. Bitch. Why won't we pick up shit? Do not tell me that. Man, that's some weak ass shit. This is exactly when the BS when we get our own place.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Hundreds. How many are full?
They gonna call
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the
This
ship
white
lost
bitch.
primary power.
My boss said that she's gonna keep a secret from her baby daddy. And he don't know that she blocked him. Mind you, she is a single, at-home mom, by the way.
I'll take it.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
And she got
The same
killed
ship dogging me for 2
82
years.
with
Way
the baby-
beyond
with the
coincidence.
baby daddy.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Wait, like she lived with the baby daddy? But she got like a whole nother nigga in her. Like she is
That's big.
They
She
could
don't
take every
discuss
human in
in
the
her
Terminus
vlog
systems and still not have enough to fill
with
these
a
pods.
person. I
They're going to
believe
target
she's
Earth.
thinking,
Not if we stop them.
and she's keeping a secret from her baby daddy that she blocked him and he don't know. What's the secret? She pregnant by me.
There, on the
She's keeping it-
platform. Looks like some kind of
her
control
baby
panel.
daddy is just
Should be
hating
dead
his
collectors.
daddy for some shit.
Something's wrong.
But she
Edie,
keeps
I'm
saying
setting up a
the
bridge
same
between
shit.
you and the collector ship. See if you can
The
get anything
secret is
useful from the
basically
database.
blocking him, and he don't know that he's blocked. That's basically what it is, and every
Data
time she
mining
say that,
progress,
she
Shepard.
works too. gonna go lie, I want to see it so bad.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge.
Here,
Everything went dark,
let's
but
see
we're back
it.
up now.
I managed to
We're
divert the
both,
majority of
but
the
I want
overload
to
to
see it.
non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a
We got it.
malfunction. This was a trap.
It's like, to be honest, I get that it easily can be broken into. Just know these young niggas be finding a way to break into shit like that. I still won't. But
We need a little help here,
if I do
Edie.
get one,
I am having
it's gonna
trouble
have we
maintaining
gonna have to stay in a good
There's someone
neighborhood
else
to the
in the
point where
system.
they can't just go in a fucking good ass neighborhood
That's
and break
fine.
into shit. And it comes in pink.
Salvage things are hot.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override
They
any
come in different
systems.
colors of pink.
Then you'd better get it done
Yeah, well, I
fast,
said
Edie.
sound like a hot.
Look out, we've got company.
Look out!
41% complete.
Come on.
Nothing stands against us.
It's crazy. It's only 34,000. That's not bad at all for a 2026 PS5.
God damn it!
Oh, this guy.
Sorry.
Connection reestablished.
You
I
ain't
need
gotta
to
see
finish the
things
download
like
before I
that.
can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company.
Affirmative. Hostile.
Oh my god. It doesn't actually come in pink. You can get it like wrapped up in pink.
Come on, let's speed it up.
But it comes in red, black, blue, gray, light gray, and all black.
Cannot resist.
That one hit!
Yeah, right on your ass.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked with keeping safe.
More coming. Assuming control of this form.
Affirmative.
My attacks will tear you apart. Shepard, face your annihilation. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. On the ground, now!
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
So then, why the fuck is your ears? Yeah. Yeah, I'm tripping.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
To the right! Right.
You got it.
It's She's so weird.
This hurts you. Yeah, right on your ass!
I've got one. Enemy. Stay down.
On the ground, now!
I've got one. Yes. Never saw me coming.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Heading to cover. My attack was in. Look out!
On the ground, now!
Always have
My attack was ineffective.
It's like, you know how, it's like the blue thing is always at the end. So like, in my dreams, it'd be like 4 feet of water and then there's a pier that just stops straight down. Yeah.
Edie, we've We've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
We can use this.
Enemy! This should slow him down.
I won't direct this personally. Take it! Leave the dead where they fall. For the form is fragile.
Yes!
Our power is unmatched. I know you feel this.
There's problem there to come.
Catch one!
Time to fight! On the ground, now! You're assuming control.
Concussive shot ready.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Just stay there.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make him work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr.
Anywhere that's not here.
Engaging Mass Effect Core.
Call coming in from the elusive man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
I remember that they were doing anything.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Like, I kid you not.
EDI told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget EDI. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I'm gonna show you some pictures.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. EDI confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
To the kids that grew up in the rough neighborhood.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where did you find a derelict Reaper?
Like a mentor or some shit.
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
Or experienced like real life.
A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
EDI, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. EDI, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for EDI.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
EDI brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. Lead the way. Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Tali seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were one.
Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Something.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already...
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.